Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion, theory / speculation video. I want to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions on this video in the comment section below. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible, but I might ramble a little bit. It is Thanksgiving when I'm recording this, so I want everyone to know that I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. It's going to be probably posting on Friday. And honestly, with that being said, let's get right into this. So, one of the things that you might be aware of if you do follow MJ's channel, we did a video about how the Namekians could survive, and I really definitely said you should go check that out because it was a really fun video. I'm going to be going off of something that I talked about at the very end of that video that probably a lot of people didn't listen to or might not have been keen on listening to or thinking about because it wasn't the main topic of that video, but something that really kind of excited me. And that is, what if they're really subverting our expectations when it comes to these Namekians? Obviously, a lot of us are speculating, myself included, that they're going to be taken out pretty soon right now. They're kind of in over their heads, taking on Gohan and Piccolo at the same time. They're obviously not strong enough to fight either of them. And there's a lot of us thinking that either Universe 6 is going to be completely eliminated sometime soon in order to set up some emotional payoff for this arc, considering everyone that we've come to love and appreciate, and also the connections between a lot of the characters, not to mention Beerus and Champa, Goku, Caulifla and Kale, Vegeta and Kaba, and now potentially Gohan and Piccolo and these Namekians if they have some kind of character development in the next couple episodes. But with that being said, I think they might be trying to trick us. Let's not forget that ever since the special 109 and 110, basically Universe 6 has been getting mollywopped this entire tournament. We have Kaba going out, Hit going out, Kale and Caulifla. Before that, we had almost everyone else go out. We're down to these two people. So obviously they haven't had a lot of character development. We're not expecting them to be around for that much longer, but what if they have some kind of usefulness in the future? And I know a lot of people are going to start pointing to, yeah, they confuse with Piccolo. We've seen Namekians do that before. We'll give Piccolo some amazing power up in order to compete with other Pride Troopers and give him some kind of fighting chance of the Tournament of Power. I completely understand that. I want to see that happen. I've even argued why it would make sense and how it would be really emotionally impactful for everyone involved if Piccolo loses, which we all kind of expect him to do at some point in the future of the tournament. I think it would be great. But with that being said, I'm not sure they're going to do that, and I want to offer another opinion on how they can utilize these Namekians, how they can subvert our expectations yet again, and tell an even better story than potentially them fusing with Piccolo and being erased that way. And that is with the Dragon Clan healing ability. So one of the reasons I'm saying this, and one of the reasons I think they're going to be promoting these guys later, is we need Goku to have some kind of healing ability. Him, Vegeta, Gohan, whoever they decide to give Ultra Instinct to in this tournament, we're going to need them to be healed. One of the things we've seen is Goku used it against Jiren, and then Frieza automatically healed him in a place where no one could potentially see them. And one of the things that we got from episode 116 is that Frieza probably isn't going to be giving Goku any more energy. He wants Goku to rest up, he wants Goku to fight for him still, but it doesn't seem like he's going to go out of his way, considering they're not in a place where he can do it where no one sees, just to give him energy. I've argued in the past on a video that I believe 17 or 18, one of the androids, is going to give Goku energy sometime in the next couple episodes. We do know that 17 and 18 are going to go to his side in order to help him fight off Universe 2, who's going to try to take advantage of his weakened state in the next couple episodes. So that, to me, makes sense. They've also gone through great length to explain, at least a little bit, that 17 and 18 do have unlimited stamina, they have unlimited energy, so they could potentially give Goku enough energy in order to heal him. We don't know how that would affect them physically. One of the things they also showed was 18 has sprained her ankle. She's probably not going to be very useful in the next coming episodes if she is hurting from the fights that have been going on. So it makes sense for her to be one of the next people out, and she goes out giving Goku enough energy in order for him to get the Ultra Instinct yet again. And one of the reasons I think that would be perfect is because we do know that Universe 4 is going to be getting serious at some point. We have known that Universe 4 has these bug-like creatures who are so small that they're impossible to see. We know the Universe 4 God of Destruction is really confident about these characters. He knows that they could potentially have enough strength, or at least believes they have enough strength in order to win it for the tournament or win it for the universe. And it would be cool if they're so small, they're so fast, and they're so strong that no one can react to them. I can imagine at some point taking out 17, taking out 18, and then going after Goku. 18 gives Goku some energy. Bam, at the episode where 18 gets completely knocked off because she gives Goku too much energy, Goku has enough energy and he's exhausted enough to bring out Ultra Instinct yet again, and that's how he's able to take on enemies that no one can see except for his body is reacting to the constant motion or attacks that they're throwing at him. And that's how he starts figuring out how to throw accurate attacks, because he has to start fighting at a very distinct place. Like, he has to throw punches at the right place, and that's how he's able to focus it, as we've seen him needing to do at some point. Now, a lot of people might like that, a lot of people might not like that, considering we have a lot of ideas about how many times Goku should be pulling out this technique, how much he should master it before he fights Jiren again or before the ending of this arc. I completely understand that, but to me that seems really awesome. I know a third time's a charm to fight Jiren, but I think he needs it one more time, considering he's so not ready to fight Jiren at this point. I mean, he cannot even attack right. We've seen some really awesome fights with the Ultra Instinct, but I really think that that's why they're saving the Namekians. I'll get back to my point. We do know the Namekian Dragon Clan can heal. We've seen it with Dende. They made it very clear. I think that's one of the reasons the Namekians are here, because one of these people is a Dragon Clan while the other one's a warrior class. They brought specifically the Dragon Clan to heal people. How does this make sense? Why does this make sense? And why are they designed the way they are? I think it's completely to subvert our expectations. A lot of us, myself included at the very beginning, would have assumed that the big guy is the warrior clan, considering all of the warrior clan Namekians that we saw in Dragon Ball Z, and the smaller one is the Dragon Clan one, considering how Kami and Dende and everyone else looks. They're more lean and everything else like that. But that goes against some of the stuff that we saw in Dragon Ball Z with Piccolo, Piccolo Daimao, and then also Nail, one of the strongest warrior clans in the Namekian people. I think they're trying to subvert our expectations. I think they want us to think this way, and I think that's one of the reasons the big guy, and I'm not naming names right now, you guys know who I'm talking about if you've been watching the show. I can't say their names, that's not why I'm not naming them. That is why I'm not naming them. But I think the big guy is wearing gloves. That is a strange costume design for a Namekian. We've never seen Namekians wear gloves. We always kind of associate these type of gloves that he's wearing with people like Saiyans or other people fighting for the Frieza Force. We're not expecting Namekians to wear gloves. They're more natural people. They don't wear extravagant armor or extravagant clothes, anything else like that. Why is this guy wearing gloves? In fact, why is this guy wearing gloves after he takes his arm off and grows it back? The next thing we see is him putting on his glove again. Why is he doing this? Why every single time that we see him fight, he's either throwing ki blasts or fighting with his legs? I think it's because his hands, he might be a prodigy in the Namekian people. I think his hands could potentially instantly heal, have an amazing healing ability, maybe because the Namekians are so peaceful, so unbelievably against fighting or something. They only fight when they absolutely have to, that this guy grew an ability that everything he touches literally grows, or he gives energy to, or something else like that. It's more of a giving back ability than anything else. That's why he's concealing it with the gloves. He doesn't want to physically touch anything. Think of more like a reverse rogue type of person or situation. And could you imagine at some point in the future of the Tournament of Power, Goku completely exhausted and everything else like that, and Beerus and Champa making a decision, or the Namekians themselves, Gohan, someone, making a decision, making a deal. Look, just take off, heal him. We need him to have his Ultra Instinct form back so he can fight Jiren, so he can fight the good fight and win this thing. And they're like, okay, if that's true, that's fine, but you can't erase any of us. Like, you have to win on your own terms. If it's just Gohan or Goku again, it's like, we can tie this thing and we don't have to fight each other. And then, after all this is said and done, Gohan makes that decision, Goku makes that decision, whatever. Jiren and Goku eliminate each other. Universe 11's out. Gohan's left in. 2 Namekians left in. Universe 7 gets erased at the very end of the universe survival arc, or the Tournament of Power. and then Kaba has to do his wish, where he promised Vegeta that he would wish them back if they won. And I think that would be pretty awesome. I think that would be one of the coolest things, because I think it would work. I think it would work a lot with the Namekian, what we know about them and how Universe 6 has just been kind of bagged on this in the last couple weeks. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? Do you like that idea? Do you like that subverting of expectations? Do you like the idea that the Namekians will help Goku reach Ultra Instinct again sometime in the future, and anything else like that? Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell over by the subscriber button. That's going to notify you every single time I upload. But with that being said, guys, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. It's been real. Hey YouTubers, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell over by the subscriber button to notify you every single time I upload. Enjoy the video.